to the next level.
Welcome to the next level. Next level taken here with a review of Cherry Pop's snooker game. This is Snooker Nation Championship 2019 for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's also available on PC. Now, the differences between pool, which I'm very familiar with and I've played in the real world, and snooker are that pool's played on a table with 6 pockets with 9 to 15 balls, depending on the game you're playing. Snooker is played on a table that has 6 pockets, but the pockets are smaller than a pool table's. There's also way more balls, 22. There's 15 pink numberless balls, 6 numbered object balls, and 1 cue ball. Now, I didn't know anything about snooker coming into it, but the fact that this game has made me want to look this up and read into the rules and find out why balls are being placed back onto the table. And the reason for that is if you haven't hit all the red balls in, the balls keep getting placed. Once all the red balls are gone off the table, then you will pocket the balls in a certain order. And this game, this video game, this virtual game representation of the real world snooker has me very much engaged and interested in learning more about this game. I love the game of pool, I'll be honest. So I come in there with that prerequisite of I'm a fan and aficionado of the sport of pool. And now this has got me wanting to learn and play this real world game, snooker. Very popular in the UK. It's becoming popular in other countries, in China and things. Hopefully it takes off in the States at some point. The gameplay here is good. The graphics, the audio, all pretty bare bones, pretty minimal. To some that might be a turn off. To me, it wasn't a big deal, wasn't an issue. You can't see your avatar, you can't see the CPU's avatar, you can't see who you're playing against online. To some, again, that might be a negative. It's not really a deal breaker for me. Now, the ref is super loud if you can hear it here. You can mute him, you can lower the volume so it's not that big of an issue. There did seem to be a couple hiccups with the music. Sometimes it was playing and sometimes it wasn't. I'm fine with no music going on at all. This is not pool. It's got some similarities, but this is snooker, and it's a very intriguing game that I want to know more about. For a video game to make me look up the rules and look up the history and get involved and actually want to play this speaks volumes for just how good of a game this is. The physics are on point. The representation, the accuracy is very detailed. The sound is good aside from the loud referee. The balls sound like they're being hit the proper way. Everything sounds like it should. Again, everything is pretty minimal as far as presentation. It's not the greatest in the world. There's other snooker games out there, and I can't tell you how this one compares to those because I haven't tried those out yet. But what I can say is the physics engine's on point. The controls are surprisingly excellent. It really shocked me how good this game feels and plays. This is from the people that did the original Pool Nation on PlayStation 3. They've also done the Sports Bar VR game for PSVR on the PlayStation 4. One drawback of this title is it's not using real-world WSC players. It is using the physics engine from the real world, but it's not utilizing real players, and the competition is. That might be a drawback for fans of the real sport. This is a sport that is global audience numbers are going up and up and up and up. This is a sport on the rise. I definitely have interest in this now, and all because of a video game. This is a very, very cool game. I highly recommend this game, especially if you're a fan of the sport or if you just want to learn more. If you like pool in general, I think you will have a good time with this game. As you get better, as you compete head-to-head online and offline multiplayer, you will collect and unlock cues, decals, and locales as you progress through the ranks. Now again, it's kind of disappointing that there's no real-world characters and snooker celebrities here, but it's not enough to detract from the experience. The core gameplay is rock solid. For some strange reason, it's actually a little cheaper on Xbox One because it's in game preview state. So it's almost half the price of the PlayStation 4 edition, but the PS4 edition is currently on sale. If you get it this week, it just came out, by the way, April 16th. If you buy it right now, it's 20% discounted for PlayStation Plus members on the PlayStation Store. The gameplay is pure, unadulterated fun. It's turned me into a fan of a sport that I didn't really even know existed prior to this. Now, you can play offline, you can play online, there's leaderboards, there's lobbies, there's leagues.
10,
There's also a tournament mode that you can play against the CPU, easy, normal, and hard difficulty settings. There's plenty of modes, plenty of options,
11,
fantastic gameplay at a fantastic price point. This is available on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I give SNC 2019 an 8 out of 10. You can find the links
18.
below, linking to the PlayStation Store and Xbox Live. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's nextleveltaken. Until next time.
20,